It is time to become like the other girls. I never use my green screen for videos, so it's a test. It's all just a test. We're just gonna see if we like it or not, you know? Hey, hens. I'm sorry, Jesse. I'm about to steal Jesse's idea, too. I am literally trying to become Plumbella right now. I'm about to steal her idea for a video. I'm copying the green screen thing can't really be copied, but you know what I mean? I am becoming Plumbella right now. I'm not gonna do her accent, though. I'll embarrass myself. Anyway, here's the plan. I want to use a random number generator to decide the budget for our build. I tested this a couple times, and I got like 2,000 simoleons the first time, and the idea of having to build a house with 2,000 simoleons is kind of amusing to me. So we're gonna spin 1 to 50,000, maybe 40,000. I don't want to build like a really expensive house. We need to calm down. We'll spin like 1 to 40,000, and we'll see what happens. If we get like 10 simoleons, we get like 10 simoleons, you know, and we'll build a house. But I like the idea of this a lot. Hoping for less than 1K. I don't agree with that one. 1,798. All right, that we can try. I should have kept the 37K when I got it. We can build a house for 2,000 simoleons. That's fine. That's fine. No, yeah, that's fine. I've got I'll move into this Sims house. We'll build it. We'll do it. You know, can we? I don't know if we actually can. House will probably be a strong word, but you know, we'll do it. How much was it? 1,798. Oh my God. 1,798 simoleons to build an entire house. That's fine. We'll have a bed. We'll have a bathroom. This is like the legacy challenge. You know, you start with, it's less than that. You start with, okay, hang on. You start with 1,800 simoleons in the legacy challenge. This is literally, we're doing a legacy challenge right now. This is not gonna be a house. I'm not kidding. We can't afford to buy like walls. We don't have the money for that. We'll use debug stuff, which we can make that work with debug stuff, right? Because like there's Eco Lifestyle has like a 25 simoleon bed in debug. We can use like debug landscaping, which will be easy. So we'll have a bed. We can probably get a toilet. We don't need a sink. We'll just get a shower, or we could just have a sink and not a shower. That would be functional. And we'll make it a micro home because then you'll get perks. Just re-roll. No, we are gonna do it. We can do it with 1,700. We can do it. I'm like backtracking like, no, guys, we can do it. I kind of like wished for this too. Can you believe it? Anyway, what if I did decorating with 1798? I think the whole house has to be 1798. We can try like 2 versions of it. We could do a campsite. That's a whole other take, because I was thinking the challenge would be to do a house, but building a campsite, that's interesting. Because then we'll be able to like, well, isn't the tent kind of expensive? $420? We could definitely make a cute campsite. Maybe we'll try like 2 versions. I want to try to do a house because I like the idea of that, but we'll also try to do a campsite because I just want to succeed in every way, shape, and form. Okay, I'm scared to start. All right, this is fine. We're gonna use debug. I feel like some people consider debug cheating. I don't agree with you. I think debug is fine. Show hidden objects, please. And then we'll use like live edit objects to landscape because that'll make my life easier. Because Eco Lifestyle has some kind of good debug items. The bed, the cheap dumpster bed. We can have so many good things with that. Watch, look, one of these. Some of them aren't even stinky looking. It's only 25 simoleon. Well, we can use that one. Should we just like lay out all the furniture we're gonna use so that we can steal it? There's also some really cheap chairs. Like we kind of have this option as well. Maybe we could steal like 2 of those. We can try to have like a full-on house. No, we'll make this work. Debug is working smarter, not harder. Exactly. Okay. The thing is, there's a lot of just Eco Lifestyle stuff in general that we can use. Ew, what is that? Oh, that's compacted trash. Oh, we could use that. We could have some trash. That would be, I mean, you know. Can we afford a fridge and a stove is the question. We'll be able to do this, it's fine. Don't underestimate me and my powers. I'm fine. I think I'll place down all the items that I need, like I was saying before. I think we'll place down like all of the stuff that we need to function because, oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, we got 200 simoleons to do the whole outside. That's not gonna work. We'll have to, trash can, we don't have one of those. Is there a trash can in the world somewhere? No, okay. That's not just, it's not gonna happen. We're not getting a trash can. It's not gonna happen. I don't even think a mini fridge is a cheaper option. We have like, oh, I guess that one is cheaper. We could use like the stinky stuff. I didn't really want to use the stinky stuff, but we might have stuff because otherwise we can't afford walls. Because we need to have a counter too, and it's kind of necessary. Oh no. All right, well, let's see about, well, we need a mailbox and we'll need a trash can. This one's cheap. We have 400 simoleons to do the outside. That's, oh no. Oh no. We can't even, all right, no trash can. No trash can. Oh no. This is what I get for trying to build a 2,000 simoleon house. It's just not a thing. We don't need 4 walls. What if we just tried to have 1 wall? What if, oh, this lot has terrible lighting. Why am I building here? Now hear me out. What if we did something interesting and we tried to kind of sneak some walls, you know? Because then we don't have to pay for the side walls because they're free. Oh no. It would have to be smaller than that. Can it even be smaller than that? I don't know. Oh God. I don't think it's possible. I really had such high hopes for myself. I don't think it's possible. Outdoor kitchen would be nice, but I don't know if this is even a thing that we can do. We can put like, look, we can have terrain paint as the floor. I think my original idea, I would like to have a fully enclosed space, but I have a brain and I realize that's just not gonna happen, right? So we might have to go for some sort of like, that's just a filler by the way, so I can get a roof up here. We might have to do something more open, a little bit more open air, you know? We could do a roof on all 3 sides, actually. That's interesting. Hang on. What if we did instead, we had like these roofs and it was like in a circle around the bill and the door is just a hole. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Okay. We don't need doors and walls, all right? We don't have any money, so we have to get our priorities straight. We're not gonna have windows either, which is gonna be a little bit sad, but you know, what are you to do about that? This is so ugly. Make it bigger? Yeah, we can make it bigger than this too, because we don't have to pay for any walls. So we could have like a pretty big house. And what if the roof was just flat? And then this, oh, that's not right. Why is that so expensive? But I only have 1 wall. Oh, I have all of these still. Oh. This is so ugly. Wait, I need to redo this. Hang on. Because we need to put, this needs to be flat, I think. Do you like it? Do you guys think it looks good? No, we can make this work. This is fine. A skylight is an interesting theory. We can put skylights up there. I could do something like that. I'm not opposed to that. It's really weirdly shaped. I feel embarrassed for building this. Like, I still want to buy a window. Oh my God. I still would like to buy a window to have in the front, just so that it looks like somewhat deep. This is so ugly. I am embarrassed by this thing existing. No. This isn't really turning out how I wanted it to. I think that we need to have a floor on the inside too. It won't work as a micro home anymore, will it? How many tiles is it? No, it's not even a micro home. You don't even get the perks of a micro home because of this. Well, I think we can build a ceiling and then it won't count. Now it's only 20 tiles. Okay. And at least like doors are cheap. Like this one, we can get like a 50 simoleon door. Look, that's really good. That looks really nice. I like it. I don't know. I can't. 250 for that? Is there any cheaper big doors? This one's only 85, and then we wouldn't need to buy a window with it. Why is everything so expensive in this game? I feel really personally attacked by that. A rooftop garden. See, a rooftop garden would be interesting, but like, how are you gonna get up there? Because 96 simoleons? Do you think I am made of money? Because I am not. Frankly, I feel offended by that. 96 simoleons. Can I put that on the outside? Why won't it stay on the outside? It won't stay on the outside. Hello? Oh, there it goes. I want to have wallpaper still. I want like, what kind of wallpaper? Oh, we could use like the we're using a bunch of eco lifestyle stuff. We could use like the eco lifestyle metal roofing, so it's like got some color. We won't be able to afford to have tile up here. So what are you gonna do? Put like ugly ones? We can't afford a light. We might need to make it like smaller. I think that would make sense. Yeah, skinnier house is better. We save some money on walls with that. You think glass on the sides? Oh, I don't think we could do glass on the sides. I like the idea of that. To implement, we'd have to like open up this and it would be kind of weird. Also, like putting grass on the roof, we'd have to pay for a grass tile and that like eliminates our whole budget. The thing is, this bed's only 25 simoleons. So a single bed would save space, but it wouldn't save us any money because this bed's already like the cheapest it could possibly be. It's only 25 simoleons. So like that single bed can stay. It can stay as long as it wants. Oh, I guess we don't need this anymore. I really wanted to have that, but I don't know if we can is the thing. No, we can make that work because then I can put my shower right there. No, I'll put the shower next to the bed and the toilet can go right there. Yeah, that's real nice. Yeah, making the house longer was free. The only issue is that we won't be able to afford like flooring to put on the inside, but we can just do like a gray or something and it'll be fine. We definitely don't need this, but this whole table set, that was 140. Really? The table's 150? I thought it was cheaper than that. Never mind. We don't need that at all. Okay, false alarm, folks. I'm sorry. I thought it was like 10 simoleons. We can definitely get rid of that. I might put a half wall to separate my bathroom. It might be a waste of money, but we have some money now. So I think it's worth it to make my bathroom look less bad. We could try to make this like more of a cottage looking A-frame house instead, which might be interesting and like a bit more of a stylistic choice. I mean, the outside is absolutely horrendous and it will be probably no matter what. But what if we tried to make it look like a cottage, you know, and we tried to sort of embrace that vibe instead? We're not gonna get a sink. You can ask for a sink all you want. I'm not gonna put a sink. We don't have the money for a sink. It's just not in the cards for us today. The sink is just not gonna happen. How about, oh, we could use like the nifty knitting door. Now, wouldn't that be cute? And then we could put like a little bitty window next to it just for like the vibes, you know? That's right in front of that's not good. How is that still in the same tile? I just want it to not look ugly. I guess we could flip it so that it looks like that. Wow, the big door was nice. I agree, the big door was probably nicer, but I feel like this is more of a vibe. Like at this point, we're going for a style. we're making a stylistic choice. Can we afford like flooring? Probably not. It's not that expensive. Oh, you know what'll be annoying though, is when we put this on the wall, it's gonna paint the walls on the inside that color. So we kind of have to pick. I don't want it to be blue. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, it could be yellow. That's bright and kind of cozy. You know, that looks really good. I really like it. Do you think brick? This is genuinely, really and truly so ugly. Can I make it like line up a little bit better? Oh, you know what? It being skinnier is probably for the best. Like genuinely, because that looks less stupid. It's so small. It's so small and weird. Okay, we can put terrain paint in the front like that, and we'll use debug landscaping to kind of hide it. It's a tent but made with walls. We talked about doing a campsite. This is a tent but made with walls. Watch. Oh, we can use live edit mode to get, wait, like, you know the debug little planter boxes? We could get a debug like fake planter box, and we could put some pretty little flowers out here. Let me get a bunch of these, and we'll use a bunch of these. You think it looks like a shed you would buy at Home Depot? Honestly, you're not wrong. It does kind of look like a shed you would buy at Home Depot. I will give you that. Well, we could even just stick like that, but there's one that I could raise up that really, guys. Do you see what I mean? Look at how cute we can be. Honestly, considering it's like within the budget for a legacy starter home, the fact that you could like play in this house with your legacy challenge and it be functional is kind of impressive. I hate this lot. The lighting is so bad. Why am I building it here? Can I move it to a new lot? No, I shouldn't do that. It's gonna just suck it up. Just suck it up, suffer for a little bit, it'll get better. Oh yeah, the mattress would get moldy really fast with the shower being right there. That's not ideal. I don't know where we would put it instead. There's not really like a good alternative. Oh, what if, hang on. Do you think that might be functional? I think your Sims could probably walk through there still. And what if we had like tile underneath it and we tried to like pretend that was the bathroom? Let me go. I think he can still walk in here, so it should be fine. Oh no, he can't. Darn it. Well, that's really quite tragic. I just want him to be able to walk. It's probably, the half wall might be causing the problem. I wonder if the half wall wasn't there, if he could get in. No, it's still the bed. Well, that's incredibly disappointing. What if it was like, well, actually, I feel, hang on, wait. Put the wall back. I had a wall. Am I gonna lose money because of him? We can even put like a full half wall if he wanted to. Doesn't look good. But I think he can still use this stuff. Because you could technically have, yeah, that would get your bed all wet. He peed, he's fine. We can make the house longer for free, just to pay for the tile. Let's do that. Let's make the house longer. If we did it like this, we could even get like a second half wall and we could just like have a little bathroom nook like that. And then once you got more money, you could put a TV on that wall, which would be nice. I think I like that. You think we can have a sofa? You guys, you need to get your priorities straight here for a second, okay? I don't think you know what you're talking about. In real life, you could use the shower to wash your hands. They're lucky they even have a shower, because I could just put a sink and then be like, well, you can wash your hands and your body in the sink. There's lots of ways to make a house this small be good. The issue is the money for us. The money is our concern, unfortunately. Delete the bed and buy an easel. Now that's smart. We don't need a bed. We don't need a bed, we just need an easel. Okay, I think that we could probably afford 45 simoleons, 55. Ugh, why are all these things so expensive? We could potentially afford, like, imagine we make him have this. So we can afford like a somewhat decent little table here, right? And then we could put, I wish it wasn't so big, but you could put a bookshelf on it. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good at all. And then I shouldn't have done that because we need the trash can, like the cheapest big trash can is 95 simoleons and we need that. So we're limited. Oh, what about like a longer side table? This one's only 45. What if that was by the door? Can I afford a book now? 60? Dang it. The table would be nice because then you would have like, you know, furniture. I'm trying to like maximize. This is only 45. This is the cheapest light. It's only 50 simoleons, so we can't change the light. The half walls could probably change. We put a pea bush instead. Wait, what if we removed the floor? Oh, that's not how I wanted that to go. Oh, there was 3 pieces of flooring there. That's unfair. It just tried to steal all my money. I deserved more money and it was trying to take my money. Did you see that? There were 3 pieces of flooring right there. That is the cheapest floor. We still have 98 simoleons. That's pretty good. I don't want to use terrain paint because it's ugly. This wallpaper is a little bit expensive. If we could get a cheaper paneling, that would be ideal. But like, this one's not as cute, you know? That's like not the same vibes. That's not really the same as what we were going for. I guess we could sort of flip it or like, we could swap it like this. I don't really like that. I'm not really a huge fan of how that looks, but you know, sometimes you got no other choice. I don't like how it looks on the inside that much, but again, sometimes you don't really have much choice. And it did save us a couple more simoleons, and we need the couple simoleons. At this rate, we don't have any simoleons. My eyes, my eyes, look at the bright colors. Oh, I was still gonna get rid of the flooring under the bed, wasn't I? And then I got distracted. I pressed record by accident. I need the construction quality concrete here. I could do it like that, look. And you'll never know what I did. You can't see it. I just got rid of it in places where you can't see it. And I saved myself like 5-6 simoleons. You see what I mean? That's budgeting right there. That's what I like to hear. And I can afford my bookcase. Now I got 9 whole simoleons. Wow. Under the kitchen too, we could, well, no, not as easily actually underneath the kitchen because you can see it. I guess we could keep it. Like we could like let it be that way on purpose. If you wanted, we could like use this texture as like a decorative thing, you know, and make it a darker gray and then call it, is that, well, what if we made it beige? What if we made it beige and then we say it's on purpose as like the flooring in the kitchen? Because then we got 45 more simoleons. I think it's like a nice accent. I'm gonna keep it. Are there any surfaces that I can afford? I buy like a second one of these. What if I bought this little bathroom cabinet just for like the vibes, just so I could have like a second thing, you know? I'd buy it just for the vibes. I think that's nice. It's nice to have a little surface. I'll spend all my money on it to have some more furniture. Yeah, but to answer all of your questions, we can't afford a sink. There's no space for a sink. I hate to break it to you, but there's not gonna be a sink. We cannot have a sink. Unfortunately, the sink is a lost cause. You know what we could do? Because we could change the wallpaper in like small doses. For example, I could change the wallpaper like right here. Watch, I can make it so my bathroom is all tile. It kind of clips a little bit at the top. I guess these walls are 30 and the full walls are 60, so we can't do that. I think that's smart. I think it's good. Let's do some debug landscaping. Okay, you know what's really interesting though? This house is like a legacy challenge budget. Like it's only 1,800 simoleons. Well, 1,798 simoleons. So, oh, it should cost exactly 1,798. Yeah, look at that. We made it exactly the budget that we had. But that's the budget that you start with when you're playing a legacy challenge. So I think that's really interesting because like most of the time when you play a legacy challenge, you don't have a house. This is like a sincere improvement compared to most people's legacy starter homes because most people, myself included, just build like a wall and then put some decorations on the wall and then call that the legacy starter home. So this, in comparison, is pretty good. Oh, I wanted to put, I don't know, actually, I was gonna put a flower box underneath this window, but I don't know if it's too much with like all the, yeah, that's probably, there's already a flower box there. We probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna decorate. He's gonna have some nice landscaping. I mean, for a person who has barely a house, he'll have some nice landscaping, which will be good for him. I'm honestly quite jealous. Let me put a few of these in case I need more of them. You can't duplicate items from debug, so I'm just like piling things down over here. I'm like, it might not be much, but it's an honest house. Yeah, it's honest work. Oh, you know what? I did my last starter home. I used these little bushes instead of other ones. What if we use these ones instead? And we just put like some little, you know, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just throwing ideas out there. What if it looked like that? I think that's cute. Do you think that that could be like done? We need to put this trash can somewhere. We'll stick it like back there. Obviously these bushes are not staying. It's just like a, you know, those will go away. It's nice. It is a decent little house and it's got all the things you could possibly need in it. Can he have a car? He can barely have a house. We could get a free debug car, to be fair. I just think the idea of him like not having a house but having a car outside, I mean, whatever works, right? Save your money however you can. We have 0 simoleons, so we can't really do anything on the walls. I think this is like the best we can do. We'll just put some terrain paint down because again, we got 0 simoleons left. Our 1798 simoleon budget has sort of been exhausted. We are out of simoleons, unfortunately. Debug paintings aren't free. What are you talking about? Are you talking about like the debug paintings, like the base game, like the ones you can get like collectibles? Because you have to pay for them still. Paintings from the gallery aren't free either because they cost like the amount of money that they're worth. So yes, ideally it'd be nice to have something at the foot of this bed. Like if we had some more money, having like a bookcase at the foot of the bed to fill that empty hole would be nice, and having some things on the wall would be nice. I think that you're all forgetting that we have literally 0 simoleons left. Our budget was 1798. We ran out. We have 0 simoleons left. I think the Love to Knit mailbox is money as well. I don't think, oh, it's not. Oh, we can get a, oh, this is actually huge. I didn't realize that it was free. Oh, that's exciting. I think it's so funny when people in chat are like, put a pool. Put a TV, and it's like, well, yeah, if I could, that would be nice. Ideally, yeah, but unfortunately, it didn't depreciate. We don't get extra money for depreciation. It's worth exactly $17.98. Speaking of which, let me go save this to my library and put it somewhere else, because this lot is horrible. The lighting is terrible. I don't know what possessed me to build on this lot. Like, this was a terrible mistake. I don't even want to look at it how it looks from the map view. Oh my god. You know, we could paint this to be the color of the bedroom too. We can't change this part very easily because it touches the front. But we could change, I'm just making like such minor adjustments that don't matter at all. But like we could theoretically paint it like that. Those overlap at all? I thought it did. Oh no. There you go, that fixes it. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, it still clips. That's not worth it. I'd rather just it all be. If it's not, I don't want it to clip. Go back. At least the back corner will be like the color of the bedroom. So that'll be nice. It's done. I can't clutter the house more than it already is. Even like this clutter. Oh, this is free actually. Oh, I can have this llama. There. You want debug clutter? Then you'll get debug clutter. I think this is ideal because this house, like if you're playing a legacy challenge, you could start with it and then your sim would have a little house to begin with. It's, I think good, it's a good idea. I don't think the debug fence is worthwhile either because there isn't like a backyard. I don't know, it wouldn't like go into the house. I think that like adding more debug stuff is kind of worthless. I don't want to just use debug everywhere. I think this is done though. I think that we did it. We could even call this like a legacy starter home because it's under the budget. Because legacy challenges start with 1,800 simoleons, and this one is right under budget. Plus it has everything you need. Hashtag lilsimsie. It is 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom. Oh, my gallery is down. It's been down like all day. It's up now. It worked now. Oh god, I got the first comment, it's fine. That was kind of fun. I actually quite enjoyed that. I like honestly could see myself using this with a legacy challenge in the future.